What's up guys, it's me Jeremy, and with the prevalence of assassins in today's meta, it's incredible how many players don't know how to deal with them, and end up getting caught out and not respecting their power. Let's get started. The first thing is to understand an assassin's strengths. Assassins are pretty much all about burst damage and mobility. If you're alone, they can flash onto you, jump in, and deal upwards of 2,000 damage or more in a matter of seconds, covering a very large distance as well. Especially with flash, they can travel incredible distances to make their plays. You need to respect that. Never try to duel with an assassin unless you have some sort of mechanic or tankiness or anything that will lead to a pretty much guaranteed outplay on them. You should also never try to poke assassins straight up. Going in to harass easily puts you in range and can get you killed pretty easily, so you can only harass them when they have a significant reason not to go in onto you. And as a carry, it's important to position in a way that your team can protect you from those assassins. So you have to stay with them and make sure someone is on you. Don't stay too far back when you're positioning, or you can easily get flanked. Now, I personally love the assassin meta, and that's because support and utility heavy champions counter assassins hard. In the mid lane, champions like Lulu or Orianna do great at disengaging and kiting, as well as safely poking from a large distance, and then tanking through their burst, leading to some great counter picks, as well as pretty much every support champion as well. Anyways, the name of the game to outplay assassins is to CC them as soon as possible, and have your team as a whole, or at least as many members as you need, peel onto and focus them down. Assassins build almost full damage, so you can kill them pretty quickly as long as you coordinate your focus and burst them down instead. Be sure to crowd control them right as they dive into your team, or they might be able to jump out. As a support, there's so much you can do to stop an assassin in their tracks, so be sure to crowd control them, kite them, or even pick up pink wards and stuff if necessary depending on the champion. But in general, as a support or a frontliner, it's actually your job to stop, or at least try to stop, any assassins that dive into your carries. If you can do that without any help from additional teammates, it will be huge in making a difference in your team fights. Also, a well-timed exhaust when they jump in can nullify their burst almost completely. So versus a team with an assassin or two, it's important to have your support take exhaust. Also, assassins thrive on getting flanks off. You need to make sure to ward side areas and entrances to your location, or at least be aware of the assassin's location when expecting a fight, or they can get that much loved flank onto you and kill you easily. The thing about assassins is that they usually, or at least shouldn't be, the ones starting the fight and initiating, so they'll usually wait for people to use their crowd control and then jump in. But if you can save just one ability like a stun or an exhaust, you can actually bait them to jump in, crowd control them, and then burst them down while still saving some crowd control for the other opponents as well. And that just about wraps it up. My name is Jeremy, and that's it for my video on how to play assassins. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to check out some of my others on the screen right now, or stay connected at facebook.com/gamingcurios. And I've recently started up streaming again, so be sure to check me out at twitch.tv/Jeremy_gamingcurios. Drop a like and make sure to subscribe for some more awesome content in the future. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.